Good morning, everybody. This is Brenda. How are you all doing today? So, today is Tag Tuesday. Guess what we're going to make our tags out of? Sorry, I had to get a quick sip. Do y'all remember these little S&H green stamps? I used to collect them. I don't know if you all did, but I remember them well. So this is what we're going to make some tags out of. And yes, this is very vintage. Even the elastic is vintage. So as per usual, I am in a rush. We have the fiber people coming over today to hook up our internet, and it's going to cause us to re-hook up all our electronics in the house. So I wanted to get this video done quickly and downloaded. That's the word I want. Downloaded before they show up. So I've got some pages of green stamps here and yellow stamps, it looks like. So we are going to see what it may be to make some tags. Fun, fun, fun. I used to love collecting these. I got some lacy stuff here. Might have to grab some more. I don't know what's all there. I got some buttons, some vintage buttons. And we'll see what else we need along the way. So, and I've got these gorgeous little printouts from Adamo Prints. And they are so cute. It looks like they are children in fairy tale themes. And they're absolutely beautiful. So, first things first, I am going to glue down. Let's see how many I can glue down. This is coffee dyed cardstock from Emily at Vintage Polka Dot Shop. She supplies me with all my coffee dyed needs. What am I gonna use? I think if I use the glue stick, these will sort of tear up the glue stick. I'm thinking maybe art glitter glue. Well, let's try one. I've never done this before, so we'll just give it a try and see what happens. So, let's see. I guess they're both pretty much the same. Let's glue. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Right now we have Spectrum and everything is so slow. Now I don't know if this fiber is going to be any different. I'm sure hoping so. I think I'm going to try to leave a little bit of a frame around these just in case. Okay, there's one. Let's try a yellow one. Are these, I don't know if these are, oh, these are top value of every. I want that on the front. These are top value. I don't know if I remember top value. Do you all, any of you remember top value stamps? I don't know who would have been giving them out. So about 2 to one side. I wanted to keep that of every. And not gonna fit that way. I know this one will. Nope, won't fit there. So I guess it's 3 per page. This one's got some nice writing on the background too. I mean down below is what I mean. I know we're wasting all these stamps on the back, but that's what we have to do. I don't think you can turn them in anymore anyway. I don't assume that we can. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like a little bit of a frame around them. Definitely some vintage paper behind it. There's one. Just grab another sheet. That one aside. And I think I'll grab one more and put 3 on this one also. Don't know if we'll get through 6 of them, but we can give it a try. There we go. One green one. Let's see, that's got the same thing on the bottom, so I'm not worried about finding the vintage words on these, on this one. Any of you guys already have fiber hookup? I was wondering if it was any faster than Spectrum. We had I think we had almost the lowest internet, and I don't know what, I mean, I can't explain what I'm talking about because I am not electronically inclined at all. I'm just going to grab one more page. Go. But the first one that we hooked up with Spectrum, it was slow, but it got its job done. And then my son says, well, why don't you hook up more than what you have, or increase it and get better service? So we did. We increased the amount of money that we're paying, and it has been so slow. It's like, to me, there's like a sloth in there pushing out the paper out of my printer. Oh my goodness. It got so slow when we increased the whatever you call it. So I am praying that this fiber will quicken up the pace a little. I think I'll use my cutter to do this. I don't trust myself at all to cut this very straight. I don't trust the printer either, really. There's the first one. I think, like it with the edge. If any of you have some that you can play with, you might want to keep an edge on it. This down a little more. There we go. And this one. Whew. Sure does get warm in this room. I know I've complained about it every time. I think I need to get... I've got an overhead fan, but when it's running at high speed, it blows everything. So that doesn't do me any good. Should have left a little more space in between, but I'm gonna go with it. There we go. There is our tags. Let's set this aside. Might as well get the corners rounded. Get all the beginner stuff done before we decorate. Backs. And I'm hoping these little ATC cards will fit okay. There. Whew. Just a quick sip of water. Alrighty. Let's see if we can decorate these up to be nice and fun. This yellow one here, I was looking at this little guy with the precious dogs. I don't know if you can see it very well, but we need to get out our distressing mechanism. See if we can do something with these. Yeah, I think he looks good on here. He's got sort of a yellow shirt with a red tie on, and I like that with the colored background. Let's get them down and then we'll decide how we're going to decorate. Do this as a step-by-step. Okay. Oh, it's going to be cute. This one. You, Missy, I think you need to be on a green background. Oh, look at this one. Oh, she's got a little bird nest. I'm partial to the ones I'm partial to the ones with the little doggies. Precious little girls. Well, I was going to say, I don't think they're all girls, and they're not. I just did a boy first. Put you right in the middle as best as I can. And this one, I knew I did that. I had to stop and think, oh, did I put that on right side up? Might have to re-glue that one. Okay, who's going on this one? Excuse me, just a minute. Okay, let's put you, oh, you're gonna go on a red one, red and yellow. I think that, pretty sure that's supposed to be Little Red Riding Hood. Which brings me to, I would like to create a Mother Goose journal eventually. That's one of my adventures that I'd like to have coming up. This one, definitely this one on the red and yellow. See if I can find a vintage looking Mother Goose and put me together a little rhyming journal. Green, we got a big turkey in that one, so I think I will. I'm gonna do this one. The little cute little girl with the bird's nest. Around. Put you down. And we have one more. Make sure it's right side up, and can't see what she has. I have no idea what she has with her, but I like her. This one's got a big old tom turkey, and this one's got a scary wolf. So I'm going to leave those aside. We'll keep it sweet and simple today. Okay, let's see what we need to do to put some decoration on these guys. You can't have clogged up already. Did you clog up already? Just got done using you. Oh, sorry guys. I don't know how this could get clogged so quickly. There, got it. Okay, we definitely need something else with these. What? I don't know. Kind of like some lace of some kind. Maybe right across the bottom here. Let's see, what have I got in here? That's pretty, but this one's a little wider. Yeah, I like this one. This one across the bottom for this girl. And I think I'll use my Fabri-Tac for the lace part. And I never can tell which side these go on. So a lot of times I just guess. Big old button right in the middle. I can get it in the middle. And I think we need maybe don't need that. I'm thinking maybe pink. That one doesn't show as much about this one. Yeah, I like that one. Just a little more at the top. We needed something. I just heard a bang downstairs. I hope my husband did not fall. Scares me every time. There we go. There's our first one. Isn't that cute? Let's set that aside, and we have this adorable, let's do a red and yellow one. Oh, I don't want to cover this up. Gift you. So maybe something like that at the top. I haven't heard any help or anything yet. I think I like that at the top. And we'll just use it. Oh, you know what? I did not. I'll have to glue it. I did not replace my staples yet in my little, oh boy. I'll just glue it for now, and I'll staple it later. Put that on the top. And then something over here. I like that, but it has to have something else with it. And I think that will do. Got a big dark space right there. There's our second one. This pretty little girl, what are we gonna do with her? Ooh, I kind of like that. Or should I use the not so... Yeah, I'll use this one. It's not so wide. And I'm just going to put that right down here. Like so. And let's see. Maybe one, two, three. I like 3 down the side. Love these old old buttons. Every time, well, I got the first batch of old buttons from my grandmother. She had a big can of buttons, and I got that from her. And then I found another big can, I think at a thrift store of some kind. And then whenever I see like little bags of them or whatever, I grab them. For some reason, I think because I played with my grandmother's buttons all the time when I was little, I just love buttons. I'm addicted to them. I collect them. When I see them, I have to collect them. That's pretty. Let's put that there, but I'm going to need a little bit of a middle to go with it. Yeah, I do want it on this side, I think. Right about there. And don't think I have any blingies in here. Bling bling, where are you? Oh, sorry guys, I'm getting to it. Okay, let's put no, that might be pretty with it. I want a very big one. See how this does. That'll work. Here we go. Like that. So cute. So we have the missus with her dog. I gotta get something to wipe that tip off with. Okay. The missus with her dog. I kind of like that with maybe a piece of lace. Like that. And then a big old button. So I'm going to put this down right in that corner. Just using my Fabri-Tac. Put this down. And the lace. Oh, Fabri-Tac. Just goes everywhere. Right in the middle. And our button. There we go with that one. I like that. Now we have our sweet little girl with the little puppies. I think I want the I don't know how this one would look. I think it's not enough for the bottom. Unless we just went, well, that's cute. Let's do that just across the bottom of the picture. And I needed that to go right about there. Oh, this glue. Just along the bottom there. And maybe see what we have in here. These are from Barb's Journal Treasures. Let's see if we have, they're quite larger than I was looking at this one, but I think it's going to be too big. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I wish it were a little smaller with some pink. I see some more pink, but I can't get to it. Ah, there, let's try this one. Come on. I think that one's a little smaller. Yeah, I think I like that one better. And it's got the little pink button, which is what we're working with, lace and buttons. There we go. Takes a while for the Fabri-Tac to, there's that one. These are so adorable. Oh, did I tell you where I got these pictures from Adamo Prints? A-D-A-M-O Prints. That's where these little pictures came from. Very cute. Now this is a little guy here, I think. That's what it looks like. If it looks the part, then don't want anything to do with blue. This is kind of, I don't want to cover that. Let's see what it would look like. I mean, I like the colors with the colors. And maybe, yeah, that will tone it down some. Like that, like that. I think it goes this way. I'm telling you, sometimes you just can't tell how these fabrics and laces go. There. I like those colors with the picture. Gonna have to give up and get one of those hand wipes. Oh, excuse me, just a minute. Oh, get all this stickiness. Now for him, I wonder what we might want on the lace. I think I'll put see what a button looks like before I decide. I like the button. I was thinking of a butterfly, but I like the button. Oops. There we go. I have to say that I really, really like these stamps as a background. Something real different. And the pictures from Adamo Prints went absolutely adorable with them. You just pick these up out of the way and I will show you our little collection. Just absolutely gorgeous. This is the last one. Of course, you know that. That one. We did this one. This one. This one. And I will distress all of these offline. There's our little Red Riding Hood. And there's our precious little girl who I really can't tell what she has there. But anyway, she came out cute. So we got through all 6 of them. Yay! All right, guys, I am going to go and get everything ready for the fiber optics or whatever it's called. I don't know what it is. But that is what we got done today. Thank you so much for joining me and crafting along. I hope you find your S&H green stamps and make some for yourself. I love them. I love how they turned out. So thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. Stay healthy, safe, and blessed, and I will see you next video. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.